Welcome back, guys. I'm here with Professor Eric Knutsberg, and we're here at the Spring Branch HCC campus, and we're actually in the department where they make a lot of cool music. Now, here's the deal. We got some really cool specifications over here. Eric, do you mind telling us what you guys got over here?
Sure. This is our MIDI 1 facility where the students are going to take in the first semester, and we have 12 workstations here. For each student, we have 24 students in a classroom. Each one of them has a Mac Pro Tower, which is a dual quad-core computer. They're fairly robust. We're on a 3-year replacement cycle, so we get new computers every year. They also have a synthesizer, a sound module, a digital interface, and a controller at each station.
What software do you guys normally use in the introduction level classes?
Okay, we start out on Digital Performer, which is a very powerful sequencing software, and we spend most of the semester in MIDI 1 with that. And then we take a little look at Logic Pro as well, which is a very modern, very powerful software as well. We have a about 1-year program that's a certificate in audio engineering that they can get, and they can get that along the way to an associate's degree. So usually when you finish the program here, you kind of earn both a certificate and an associate's degree.
Okay, so Eric, right now you're looking at the specifications. So what do we have? We got 2 quad-core processors?
These are dual quad-core processors. These are very robust computers, which are great for any type of audio recording. We have 8 gigabytes of RAM on these, and they're upgradable to 32.
Wow.
As well.
So what do you have behind? So I know you have the specifications, but what application do you have running here?
This is Logic Pro. This is a great modern MIDI and audio sequencing and recording thing. We use it for sequencing. We use both hardware synthesizers like the Juno D that we have here, and the students actually have another sound module. And then this has a whole bunch of software synths in it as well. So and not only that, but it has a bunch of loops that we can use where we can use things.
These are preset, by the way?
They are. Let's see. And we can start from.
Wow, really nifty.
And the great thing about MIDI is that that it's always adaptable. We can change the tempos on these things if we want. You know, anything we can get in there and edit just about anything. You know, and then use that to start building stuff on top of it if we want.
I notice it seems to be pretty user friendly for the most part. So what you got? You got 2 layers now over here, and you have the 1 beat, and you have an electronic piano.
Yeah, and right now what I'm doing is I'm just building a project based on some loops.
Okay.
And what I would do eventually, and I'm doing this very, very quickly, but
sure.
Eventually I would take some of these, I would replace them with my own playing, and I'd put some other layers on top of that.
Wow.
I'd probably expand this. Right now I'm just working with 4 measures.
Great. So, you know, even in your field, you guys have to troubleshoot software and hardware, so regardless, it's not just IT people for the most part.
You know,
yeah.
and that turns out to be a big part of it, or at least a part of it. You know, these workstations, there's physical connections,
right.
There's you know, there's compatibility things,
right.
And you're always sort of dealing with that
right.
kind of stuff. You know, not a day goes by where something's not working, and you have to get in there and be able to troubleshoot and say, you know, one of the things I do first is I bring in stuff and I show them what the physical connections are.
Right.
You know, MIDI cables, USB cables, that kind of stuff, and say, when these things go bad, these are the things that you're going to have to try to get it back up and running.
That's great. So you're teaching them troubleshooting skills. You're also teaching them new software that's being used in the industry. Mm-hmm. They get to use the most, I guess, really expensive equipment for the most part. So they're going to get good bang for their buck for the most part.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what other community colleges have, but I mean, if we had time to go through all the studios here and you could see what we really have here, the program here is really excellent, and we have great facilities, great gear, and the students will get their hands on all of it. You know, which is an amazing thing.